Hello, pastry lovers. Ever dreamt of biting into a perfectly flaky, melt-in-your-mouth Danish pastry, fresh from your own oven? Well, today, we're making that dream a reality. We're diving into how to bake those delectable treats at home, without the stress. First things first, let's talk about the key ingredient, the dough. Danish pastry dough is what gives us those gorgeous layers. That signature flakiness. The secret? Lamination. That's a fancy word for folding butter into the dough repeatedly. Sounds intimidating? It doesn't have to be. We'll keep things simple. Start with a basic dough recipe. You can find tons of reliable recipes online. Make sure you have all-purpose flour, sugar, salt, yeast, milk, and of course, unsalted butter. A good quality butter makes all the difference. Remember, the butter needs to be cold, but pliable. We don't want it melting into the dough before we're ready. Once your dough is made, it needs to chill. This is crucial. Chilling the dough allows the gluten to relax and the butter to firm up. This will make the laminating process much easier and yield better results. So, wrap your dough tightly and let it hang out in the fridge for at least an hour or even overnight. Now, for the fun part, lamination. Roll out your chilled dough into a rectangle. Place a cold, flattened slab of butter in the center. Fold the dough over the butter, like an envelope, sealing the edges. Next comes the first fold. Gently roll out the dough again, into a rectangle. Then, fold it in thirds, like a business letter. This creates the first layer of butter and dough. Wrap it up and chill for another hour. This chilling is your best friend. Repeat this process 2 more times, always chilling in between. Each fold adds more layers, which translates into more flakiness. Don't worry if the dough tears a bit, it's perfectly normal. Just patch it up and keep going. Patience is key. With the dough ready, now it's time to shape your pastries. The possibilities are endless: swirls, pinwheels, even simple squares. For swirls, roll out the dough. Spread with your favorite filling, think almond paste, cream, cheese, or fruit preserves, and roll it up tightly. Slice into even pieces. For pinwheels, cut the dough into squares. Make a diagonal cut from each corner towards the center. Then fold every other corner towards the middle. You can then fill them with your favorites. Place your shaped pastries on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Let them rise, or proof, in a warm place for about an hour. This allows the yeast to activate and the pastries to become light and airy. Before baking, brush the pastries with an egg wash for that beautiful golden color and a shiny finish. Bake in a preheated oven until golden brown and flaky. The exact baking time depends on your oven, but it's usually around 20 to 25 minutes. Once they come out of the oven, resist the urge to eat them immediately, as tempting as it is.